Good morning, my loves. Happy Tuesday. It is a glorious day here at the lake. Currently 44 degrees, the high 75. Finn is perched at the window on Lake Patrol. It is just beautiful outside. Let me show you real quick. That's pretty. Don't care who you are. That's a pretty morning. So last evening, I got a note from someone I know. And this person I highly admire. And they're very established in their field. They're just held at the top of the standard. And they periodically, like most of us, suffer from feeling a little inadequate, feeling a little lesser than. This person was having a bit of a tiny meltdown, just a tiny one, with imposter syndrome. They got an award recently. Cool award. Well-deserved. In my opinion, absolutely, positively well-deserved. I just think the world of this person. I've known him for a while. And they called and said, they were just almost in tears. And it isn't like this guy to be that emotional. And he said, I don't deserve this. This individual, sorry for the bouncing around, this individual, highly educated, very established in their practice, just the best, in my opinion, one of the best of the best of the best. And they're telling me they don't feel they deserve this award. And we talked for a long time, dryer. We talked for a long time, and he felt a lot better. And he said, why don't you do a video about this? I know I'm not the only one going through this. So I did. This is it. So I'm going to tell you the same thing I told him. And I told him I'll do the video. Of course, I'm not mentioning names, but I'm going to do it as if we're having the conversation we had last night. He said he's going to save it and listen to it on a regular basis. So here we go. Sweetheart, I have known you for a while. I trust you with my life. You're that good in your profession. A lot of people trust you with their life. You are brilliant. You are gifted. You're doing what you were born to do. You are highly educated. You're well-versed. You're well-traveled. People come to you from all over the world. And the only person that's doubting you, honey, is you. You're the only one. And I know the award that you received, it's a big award. It is. And you should be proud of that. I want you to step into it and know that you are worthy. For all of the awards and the achievements that you have received in your lifetime, you are probably one of the most humble individuals I have ever met. And that's one thing that makes you stand out. But I never want you to doubt yourself. Look at all of the work you put in, from where you started, your beginnings, your early years, growing up. Everything you fought through, college, med school, getting your fellowship. Yeah. Just to survive residency alone, let alone surviving fellowship, your fellows, my gosh, that's huge. You got you got your foot in the door early on. You were established early on. God planted you in the right spot. And you put down roots and you flourished. And now this is just my opinion, but I think the reason that you flourished is your heart. Because you come from such an open, honest space. You're not out to impress anybody with your credentials and your knowledge. You're just out to help people. Bottom line. And I am so incredibly proud of you. And you do this absolutely positively every day. It's just who you are. You don't have to work at it. You don't have to try. It's who you are. It is a gift. You are a blessing to this world. It's that easy. I don't ever want you to have one moment of thinking you're not enough. Dealing with imposter syndrome. Everybody has moments of imposter syndrome. Am I really capable of this? Am I really good enough? Well, honey, yes, you are good enough. Absolutely, positively, you are good enough. And I am so incredibly proud of you. Anytime you start doubting yourself, I want you to think back to where you started in the very beginning. Everything you faced, you conquered, you achieved, you survived, and where you are today, the blessings that surround you. You have never lowered your standards. You've never done anything unethical. You are a good soul, and you are blessed. Never feel lesser than. And yeah, there's always going to be people in this world that say snarky things. Honey, you know that as well as I do. We've had those conversations. And you know why? Because they feel lesser than. And the only way they can feel good about themselves is if they insult you. That's it. That's why they stab you in the back. That's why they say snarky things. That's why they try to plant these little seeds of doubt so they can play with your mind. Because they're jealous. They're insecure. They're haters. They're manipulators. And you know what? It's on them. Remember, we've had the conversations about the Post-it notes, the sticky notes. Anytime somebody says something about you that, I don't know how you get that award. Do you really think you're worth that? How did you earn that? You know, whatever people say. It's a sticky note. They're trying to stick on you. Let them. Because it's a Post-it note. It's a sticky. You can take it off, crumple it up, throw it away, burn it, stomp on it, don't care what you do with it, and put a note on. A badge of honor in its place, that you are worthy, that you're a good soul, that you help people, and you are genuine. You are truly just a good soul. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I've known you a long time. You are a good soul. So let the haters hate, whatever. People see them for who they are. So let them say whatever they're going to say. The proof's in the pudding, you know? You got the award, they didn't. Imagine that. Let it go. You, my love, are worthy. What I want you to do is to remind yourself that you're worthy. Even if you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know, I've done a good job. I am worthy of this. And say thank you. It's a compliment. Just say thank you. Growing up, I did not receive compliments, ever. And today, I don't know how to accept compliments. I'm not good at that. Somebody complimented me yesterday, and it just makes me uncomfortable. I need to work on that. So when somebody gives you an award, they say something nice, it's a compliment, and just, honey, all you have to do is say thank you. That's it. And when you get up to give your speech, thank everyone who has supported you, loved you, nurtured you, encouraged you, and had your back from day one. That's it. It's that simple. Because they'll always have your back. The people that have been in your corner all along, they will always be in your corner all along, including myself. I will always be in your corner. You know that. Always have been, always will be. But you are worthy. Absolutely. Let the haters hate. It's on them. It's a them thing, not a you thing. I want you to go out there and be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you.